The holiday season is a special time of year for almost everyone on the planet. Regardless of what you celebrate, it tends to be filled with holiday cheer, family, friends, and of course, shopping. Yes, 'tis the season for shopping as we know it, and as a seller for you, this means Q4, a very special time for selling things on Amazon. It's this holiday spectacular that you see your earnings rise and you get to enjoy a little bit of extra celebration for yourself. Of course, this is as long as you manage to plan it correctly. I'm Jarrett for AMZScout, and in this video, I go over 5 different ways to capitalize on the big two: Black Friday and Cyber Monday. E-commerce has been taking over traditional brick and mortar retail at a rapid pace, especially during the holiday season, because of its convenience and its ease, honestly. And that being said, every year Amazon seems to break a new record in terms of traffic and sales. In 2017, for example, Amazon reached $60.5 billion in net sales. Yes, that's billion with a B. That's roughly a 38% increase from 2016, and we can only expect it to keep rising. So let's take a look at our 2 big shopping dates, Black Friday and Cyber Monday. First, however, let's take a short look at the history of this glorious time of year. It's the time in November after Thanksgiving in the US when it's socially okay to start shopping for holidays. This year, Black Friday falls on the 23rd of November and Cyber Monday on the 26th. Now, as I just stated, Black Friday has always unofficially marked the beginning of the holiday shopping season, and owners took notice that precisely as the Thanksgiving weekend begins, the number of customers and spending seems to increase. For a long time, stores and businesses would create special deals and discounts, and this is a tradition that's been upheld by the name Black Friday. Around 2005, online sellers have seen a sizable increase in their sales on the first Monday after the Thanksgiving weekend. It began because it related to people that didn't manage to get the items they were hoping for on Black Friday, and so they began to look, purchase, and find them online. Thus, Cyber Monday came to be. Now, traditionally, Black Friday was the brick and mortar shopping day where people would swarm the stores looking to get the best deals of the year, and Cyber Monday was the same but the online version. But that seems to be changing a little bit in recent years. In 2016, total online sales exceeded the total retail sales for Black Friday. And in 2017, Amazon accounted for half of all online sales on Black Friday. It's really only a matter of time before online shopping is simplified to just shopping, with Amazon leading the charge. So what can we learn to make sure that we take advantage of this opportunity as an Amazon seller? Even if you don't change a thing about the way you are selling stuff on Amazon, you'll still most likely see an increase in sales. However, you really should make sure everything is in peak condition because it's the easiest way for you to get ready for Q4. Check your listings, your keywords, as well as your PPC. Comparing to competitors is also a good approach to see what they're doing well to determine where you can improve to compete with them. The idea is to do everything you can to ensure that the first impressions you get from this increased traffic can convert into sales for you. Another important thing, if not the most essential factor for crushing this holiday season, is inventory planning. Amazon always makes some temporary changes during the Q4 time of year, but don't worry, they notify you plenty of time in advance. These changes are due to increased traffic and sale volumes. It puts an incredible amount of strain on Amazon, so they do everything that they can to keep the system working efficiently and effectively. This typically means that's going to take a little more time than usual to load your incoming inventory. An increase in traffic and increased sales means that you're going to have to plan ahead to have more inventory in stock than you usually do. Do your part here with the holiday inventory planning. The more you plan, the better outcome you'll have. After you make sure your listing and inventory is all settled, look into other Q4 opportunities. One very specific opportunity is using the keyword gifts. More precisely, find ways to rank for any relevant long-tailed keyword containing the keyword gift. Because frankly, that is what people are looking to buy right now. People shopping during the holiday season spend a lot of money buying gifts for other people. Now, depending on the relationship that a potential customer has with the person they're trying to purchase a gift for, and whatever the price may actually be, you should be able to come up with an idea of the type of gift your product fits. For example, is it a good option for a coworker Secret Santa gift, or for a college student gift? There is an angle there for you, and you have to find it and include it in your bulletins or your product description. Just make sure you describe why it would make a good present for the customer. And the truth is, any keyword containing gift is a highly contested keyword all year round. A lot of them have high search volumes, as we can see using the AMZScout Keyword Explorer. The bids on these keywords for PPC ads can be extremely high when you wish to run them, so PPC might not be the smartest way to go with these keywords. However, if you want to find the right gift keywords, you will get indexed on that search anyway. On top of that, people tend to scroll through page after page looking for a good present for somebody, and if you find a few relevant keywords, they might just find you. People are looking for bargains and special deals during the holidays, especially on Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So one thing you can do to increase your traffic is to create some sort of special deal to take advantage of that mindset. And you have several options that I'll give you here. First of all, you have lightning deals. These are options that give you great exposure since they'll be displayed on the deals page on Amazon, which is one of the most visited pages on any day of the given year. There are only certain products that are eligible, however, so you have to look to see if yours is one of them. The number of visits it might get during Black Friday or Cyber Monday might be astronomical. Now, a lightning deal might help you move a lot of inventory, and it would certainly help improve your BSR. However, you won't see much profit since you'd have to give a sizable discount to sell the item. Also, you don't get to choose when your lightning deal will be featured, and it only lasts for 6 hours. You just have a general idea as to the timing it might be. The second option is pairing your product with something that is frequently bought together. This would be called bundling. If you've ever considered adding a bundle to your store, Q4 might be the perfect time to try it. A bundle is a deal by default because you're selling items that go together and would typically cost less to be sold and shipped together. This is a great way of actually offering something that can be considered a deal while still conserving your margins and gaining profit. Another option is creating a promotion where you can give a discount coupon for your products. You can formulate the structure of the promotion however you would like to do it and advertise it as a special for one-day deal on a social media platform. This will require some additional cost for marketing on social media, but the good thing is that you decide the structure of your own promotion. Now, the downside is that by doing this, it doesn't increase traffic to Amazon. You are instead tapping into the general deal-seeking nature of the holiday outside of the Amazon website itself. The important thing here is to always pay attention to your margins if you decide to go for any of these strategies. Also, keep in mind how many sales you can take before running out of stock, and understand how to stop promotion if it doesn't seem to be producing the results you want. In an event of such high importance as a high traffic shopping holiday, some unique circumstances might occur. First of all, due to increased traffic to Amazon, a lot of sellers will be increasing their budgets and bids in order to get more exposure and a greater portion of that incoming traffic. Now, how can you take advantage of this situation on Amazon? There are actually two factors that can work in your favor. The high volume of traffic will eat those increasing budgets at a much quicker pace than any other day, regardless of how much the general increase in budgets per keyword or campaign is generally going to be. The second is the abundance of choice. People tend to spend more time browsing and looking into all options and deals on dates like this. The way you can take advantage of this situation is to actually lowball bids on some high search volume keywords that would otherwise eat up your budget. It might sound a little counterintuitive, but take both the factors mentioned into consideration here. Budgets are going to get depleted and people will be browsing. You don't need to necessarily fight for position. You just need to aim for the amount of time that your ad can be displayed. With a lower bid, you might end up on page 4 or 5, but your ad can be displayed for hours and get thousands of impressions. This strategy will not necessarily work for any keyword, but it doesn't actually cost much to try. You can set up a campaign with some high-value keywords with low budgets and keep it checking throughout the day to see if the budget is being spent or not. Black Friday is a great day for people who sell via arbitrage on Amazon. Besides participating with basic arbitrage limits, it presents a unique opportunity to make a very quick profit for you. The scenario is that you go to a store of your choice on Black Friday and buy as many items that sell well on Amazon as you possibly can. If you're lucky, you'll sell most, if not all, of them on Cyber Monday a few days later. And the key here is planning. The rush and general confusion of Black Friday means that you won't be able to use your normal retail arbitrage system. You won't have the luxury to scan barcodes of an item to check to see if it's selling well on Amazon. You'll have to know ahead of time what deals you'll be getting at your local store and check to see which items are a good resale on Amazon for later. Having backup plans is essential here. You might not be able to get any of the items that you actually want, and the last thing you want is to have to leave empty-handed. So make sure you know where the items you will want to buy will be located in the store, so you don't have to waste any time getting to it as fast as you can. Don't forget to check what time the store opens as well, so you can get in line with your shopping cart. And bring some friends and family for some help. The more people that you have on your team, the more people you have to cover the store, or even better, multiple stores. The fourth quarter is a magical time of year. It is a time when you can make a majority of your revenue for the year in a single weekend. The added benefits of having shopping holidays alongside actual regular holidays provide short windows of opportunity for you as a seller. It's not just for great profits, but for building a foundation for all that you do in the next year. You might achieve higher ranking than ever before. You might get indexed on a number of new keywords. You might even permanently increase the average of your sales. The best part is, however, is that it gets bigger and bigger every single year. We at AMZScout wish you a very merry holiday shopping season. And of course, good luck, sellers.